Welcome to the Misunderstood Mother's Day program. Oscar Wilde said, "To be great is to be misunderstood." Misunderstood in the dictionary can say a lot of things. Misunderstood past tense, misunderstood past participle, misunderstood. He had misunderstood the policeman's hand signals. Misinterpreted, misconstrue, misconceive, mistaken, get the wrong idea, receive a false impression. She misunderstood his motives. Well, these children will no longer be misunderstood.
Good evening. My name is Anthony Womack. I'm the founder of Misunderstood, and what you're about to witness is a Mother's Day tribute. After watching this video, if you would like to be involved by donating your time, your money, or whatever resources you may have, you can contact me afterwards, or you can reach me at 434-579-5231. Thank you for coming. Enjoy it. Be blessed.
You know, it all starts with mentoring. You have to mentor, you have to give back. It's the only way.
On behalf of Misunderstood, I want to thank all the young people for taking the time to do this video and stepping out their comfort zone. I thank all my mentors for their diligence, the hard work they put in, and for them too stepping out their comfort zone. We thank our sponsors, everyone who helped make this event possible. We thank our mothers for coming, and everyone in the community who came out to participate, to see our young men, and just all the love that has been poured into these young guys and into us adults. We thank you, mothers, mother figures, as grandmas, aunts, whoever it is that may have played a role in our lives. We thank you and we love you.
Ali, I'm one of the members with Misunderstood, and for this Mother Day's tribute, I'd just like to say that it is so important to honor, respect, and love your mother. Why? Because without mothers, first of all, we wouldn't be here. But two, they're the pillars of the earth. They're the ones that make everything turn around in the right perspective. So to all the mothers, congratulations, God bless you, and continue to be the pillars of this earth, because we love y'all all. We love you all. Thank you.
Well, my name is Marvin. I'm Marvin Ballou. I am resident here in South Boston, Virginia, and a part of the Misunderstood mentoring program here in Halifax County. I will say to Mom that that I love you immensely. We talk every day, and if I don't call her every morning, then she wants to know what happened to you yesterday. You didn't call me yesterday morning. So I call Mom every morning and have a conversation with her if it's no more than 5 or 10 minutes. My sister's job is to call her every night and have a conversation with her if it's no more than 5 or 10 minutes. She is, there's only 19 years difference in our age. So when it comes to a relationship with my mother, even though she was a disciplinarian, she's like a really special friend.
Well, Marvin, there are a lot of men that are entrepreneurs and businessmen like yourself in this community, and they would readily say that I don't have time. I'm sure you didn't have time. How did you make time? Why did you make time?
I believe that you make time for what it is you want to do. That's just the bottom line. We all have the same amount of time in a day, same amount of time in a year, and so it's just a matter of what's priority to you. And I think most of us, if we really look for the extra time to do something beneficial in our lives, we can find that time. It doesn't take a whole lot of time to do what I do for Misunderstood, and I'm not able to give it 100% all the time, but when I can, I do, and that's it. That's just it.
My name is Eugene Turberville, and I want to talk about my mom, Daisy Turberville. Wonderful woman, stuck with me through a lot of things in my life, always been there for me. Great cook. I always enjoyed going home to have dinner with my mom. She is a very direct person, always speaks what's on her mind, and I love that about her. As I said, she's been with me through a lot of things in my life, and one thing we should always remember is that no matter what anybody else does, Mom is always going to be there with you. I have to take the trash out. I still have to take care of Mom, make sure things are going well for Mom, and try to help her out with anything I can because I'm still her baby. She doesn't cook as much as she used to. When I was a kid, I was always looking forward to fried potatoes.
Fried potatoes.
Mom's fried potatoes are the best. The old adage, Mom knows best, is the truth. Mom's been through a lot of things. They've seen a lot of things. And they're only looking forward to making sure that you're safe and that you have the best opportunity in life. So I'd say listen to what Mom's telling you. Make sure that you remember it. Make sure you keep it with you because Mom's only looking out for your best interests. Let the church say amen. Let the church say amen. God has spoken, so let the church say amen.
My name is Lamont Lee. I would like to tell my mother, Novella Lee, happy Mother's Day, and I love you with everything. Just so proud of you to be my mom, been there for me through all the times that I needed. Just been there for me. You know, love you to death, Mom. Favorite meal, Simon cakes, stew, just about anything my mom cooked. Yep, anything. Coconut pie, the favorite.
All right, I heard she never gave you a whooping. How'd you avoid that?
Oh, good guy. I had to get a whooping, so, you know. And love you for not doing that either, you know, so. Just love to say, love you, happy Mother's Day.
How you doing? My name is Lee Smith, and I'm here to celebrate Mother's Day with y'all. But the first thing I want to say is, my mother is not here with me today. She's not on this earth no more. Well, she's in the ground, but my mother's gone. She has passed on, and I want to tell y'all to appreciate your mother. Every day, do what you can for her, because one day she may be gone. And when she's gone, a part of you leaves with her. Trust me. So y'all respect your mother, love your mother, do anything you can to help your mother, because she would do anything to help you. She was wonderful. She took in anybody. She helped everybody. She had like the neighborhood spot. Everybody was there. We just all was one family, thanks to her. She helped. She just made everybody just be in love. She made sure you was loved when you was there. Lord, bless me, bless my mom up there. I know she up there smiling on me and everybody around me, and allow me to continue her work and make this circle bigger than it's ever been with positive outlooks. Amen.
How you doing, Mom? I wish you was here to see this, to be a part of this, but I just want to let you know how important you are in my life, and the things that really helped me out through life. I know I did some difficult things, and I'm glad we got past that, and you helped me develop into the man that I am now. I got 2 beautiful daughters, and the growth of what you did for me got them to where they at now. So I just want to go through that and let you know that I really do appreciate you, and I'm sorry for the things I did in the past, but you got to do bad to learn from that so you can do right. So I really do apologize. I know I broke your heart, but look at me now. I'm a better person. I'm working, raising 2 girls, home, wife. So just want to let you know how much I feel about you, that I love you, and I really do care about you, and I really do appreciate you getting me out of Richmond. That was that was wonderful. I'm glad you got me out of there. So this is the first time I'm being on camera, so I'm a little kind of shaky with it. So basically, I just want to let you know that I love you, and I'm always going to be there for you, and you in my heart.
All right, now let me get that funny story.
It just, dealing with these little boys that's out here now, man, I don't want my girls to meet these little guys that's out here now. I want them to meet somebody that's well educated and trying to do something with life, you know, and that's why it really touched me, you know. So I've been rolling with them ever since. I do want to have a little something to tell about you, but I know you already know this, but I call you Erica Kane, because you a drama queen. You come in the room and got this twirl and spin around and want to be known. But I love it about you. You know, if you didn't do it, I think something was wrong. But I just want to let you know that I think it's hilarious when I do see it, and I know it's coming every time you enter the room. So just want to let you know about that.
Hi, Mom. Happy Mother's Day. And I really appreciate everything that you did for me, especially ever since I was a kid, because I really went through some stuff, you know, with me being a pretty tubby kid all my childhood. I got made fun of by a lot of people. And you kept me on the ground, because without you, I'll probably be very violent. And you really helped me out with that, and for that I'm very thankful. And but in general, I'm just thankful for everything you do. I'm glad that you're here, because most people don't have the opportunity to do this, especially because most of their mothers are either not there or they're gone, and you only get one mother, so you gotta make the best out of it. Happy Mother's Day, Mom. I love you.
Hey, Mom. I just want to say that I love you. Thank you for doing all you do for me, putting the food on the table and everything. Thank you for fixing the chicken and dumplings especially. And I love you. Happy Mother's Day.
She's a nice person. She always there for me, and she always comes through, gets people things, gives back, and
What about that chicken? You said she makes some good chicken.
yeah, it's hot, spicy, tastes good. Mom, just want to let you know I love you and happy Mother's Day.
Alright, this right here goes out to my mom. Sorry for the things I've done. I don't say I don't get in trouble like I used to no more, because I'm just sick tired seeing you in pain. And whatever I ask for, you get it. You be like, it takes some time, but you always get it. That's why I don't stress, but I still, you know what I'm saying, I still try to get out here and try to make myself like a man and try to do, you know what I'm saying, everything I need to do. Yeah, and then again, Mom, I'm about to go, I think I'm in school, I'm gonna go to this military thing, go get some money, so then I'm gonna be a young man, so then I'm trying to make my own money so I get you whatever you want, so that I can make a man out of myself. You know what I'm saying? And I come home and I have a little change in my pocket, whatever y'all need, I get it. Love you, Mom.
Hey, Mom. I'm thankful for you because you have food, clothes, and fix me food. I'm thankful for you for everything you have done for me. You dance really good. Mom, I love your macaroni and cheese. And I love you.
My name is Derek. I'm from Misunderstood. I love my mom. She does everything for me. She puts food on the table, closes my back, and that's it.
Mom, these shoes, these coats, the PlayStation 3 that you brought me, my phone. Thank you for giving me my life. You my world. I love you. I wouldn't want nothing to happen to you, because I can't make it in this world without you. If you was never here for me, I don't know where I would be at right now. But I thank you for everything that you gave me, and I love you, and I would do better. On the stuff that I have, the stuff that I can't do, I will try to do better. Love you.
My mom pretty. She helped me with my homework, and she cooked my favorite meal, tacos. And she got pretty hazel eyes.
All right, and you want to thank her for what?
Thank you for being a good mom. Mom, I love you more and more. And you're the best woman I knew.
Alright, hi, my name is Alfred Coleman. This is going to my mom, Sheila Coleman. First and foremost, I just want to thank her for helping me, supporting me with my Eagle Scout ceremony, you know, being there for me, guided me through my whole, process of being an Eagle Scout. A lot of times I wanted to give up and not, do it, but she stick by my side and, got me through it. Also, I want to thank her for, helping with my truck. I paid half of it, but she, took a sacrifice to get the money to pay for the rest of my truck so I could have my transportation, to get to work and school and anywhere else I need to go. Also, I want to thank her too for just helping me grow through my, childhood and everything. Because I know when I was little, I, got in a lot of trouble. Didn't, really want to listen to anybody, but she stuck by my side and, got me through it, and that's why I'm the man I am today. It's really, a lot of times I take stuff for granted and think she's, doing stuff just to, just to say it, but really, she's doing things to, help me out and, so I can succeed through life and, not get in trouble and, just be successful in life. Mom, one thing I just want to say, don't stop making that chicken. And one thing I just want to say, I love you and appreciate you for everything that you do for me. Thank you.
Mother's Day, to me, for once, my mom is the best mom that I could ever have. I know I've been doing bad things and from my past, but I know that I need to straighten up. I need to straighten up and do better. So my gift to you is I'm done fooling around. I'm not gonna do no more bad things to get me in trouble. My present for really is for you is that I'm gonna change. The Derek that growing up, you raised me, that old Derek is gone. This is gonna be a very new Derek. I really want you to know, Mama, that I love you and I care for you. And if it wasn't for you, I don't think I'd be dancing as a movement for 6 years. I wouldn't have a roof over my head. I wouldn't have food on my table. I wouldn't have clothes on my back. So what I'm trying to say is, Mom, is that I appreciate everything you have done for me. I love you. You're the best mom I could ever have. Your ribs is wonderful. You cook them with no bones or bones. Either way, it's really good. Yeah, you throw some potatoes and other side foods that I like, so I really appreciate you for the food that you serve for me. It's really good. I need you, you need me. We're all a part of God's body. Stand with me, agree with me. We're all a part of God's body. It is His will that every need be supplied. You are important to me. I need you to survive.
Hi, my name is Cameron. I just wanted to tell you that I love you, and I love the way that you make the crock pot macaroni and cheese, and one of the funniest things that you do is that scream every time you get scared, and I'm gonna imitate it for you. Ah! Bye.
My name is Dustin. I love my mama because she does things for me, and she takes me places, like she takes me skating, and she takes me to the football games, and she's trying to get me in baseball this year, and she's trying to help me like in school and stuff like that. And my mom, she buys a lot of stuff for me, and she gets me clothes, BB guns, toys, and stuff like that. Mom, I appreciate you trying to throw football with me, but you ain't that good. So you gotta work better on it.
Mom, thank you for my clothes and shoes, and thank you for the food and stuff, and I love you.
Hi, my name is Jaden. Hi, my name is Xavier. I love my mom because she always makes me laugh, and I love her. I love my mom because she's always there for me. I like her because she makes me laugh when she tells me some of her jokes. I love her cooking because she becomes creative.
Okay, and you guys said she can sing. What does she sing?
I She sings Take Me to the King, and she sings like this. Take me to the King, I don't have much to leave. My heart is torn to pieces, it's my offering. Take me to the King, I don't have much to breathe. My heart is torn to pieces, it's my offering. Take me. That's all we know. Yeah.
Mom,
Mom, we love you very much.
happy Mother's Day.
Jemiah, and Mom's name, Dawn Ramirez. You make me happy because you let me see a phone when I didn't have my phone. And my favorite food that you cook is chicken.
Okay, and tell me a funny story about your mom. Don't have one? Does she like to dance? Does she like to sing?
Mm-hmm.
What does she sing?
Old school music.
Old school? What's one of the songs? Don't know, just old school. All right, that's it? All right, say, Mom, I love you.
Mom, I love you.
Anthony Womack, we've had young people in here talking about their mothers and Mother's Day. Each of them have talked about school and some of the problems they've had in school. What I want you to talk to them about is they're all high school students or below. After high school, did you do any more school?
Yes.
How many more years have you spent in school after high school?
6 years.
And did you get any homework in those 6 years?
Yeah, a lot of homework.
And school was free, right? You didn't have to pay any money?
I paid for it.
And was it a couple of dollars or a couple of $1,000s?
Quite a few thousand.
And did somebody give you this money or you have to take it out your budget?
I'm paying for it now.
All right, so the young folk that are worried about school and all the things they have to do and they get to go for free, you going back to school, you have to pay for it. Why are you paying for more school?
Because education is power. Education creates opportunity. Education helps me provide for my family and provides security.
And the Misunderstood program, they just let anybody run that, right? You don't have to have any credentials or a degree or anything. Just if you want to run it, you can run it. Is that the case?
That's not true. Love and passion. Love for the kids and passion. Credentials came along later on.
But you saw that the credentials were important.
The credentials enhanced what we're doing, the effectiveness with our kids and with the guys that lead the group. I saw that the education was needed to help the organization.
Now, some of the times when you were in class, even as an adult, did you really agree with everything your professor said? Were you happy all the time, or did you want to just say some smack to them sometime?
No. I didn't agree with my professors, okay. But I learned to agree with them. I learned a lot.
All right, so the kids, when they're in school and they're not getting along with the teachers, we're telling them hold their tongue. And now you're in college and you may not get along with all the professors and you have to hold your tongue. So you're really not telling these kids to do anything you have to do yourself.
That's correct.
Okay, and that education, it's opened up some financial doors too. So with more degrees comes more money, right?
That's correct.
Okay, so we're going to encourage these kids, more money, more degrees, more education.
That's correct.
All right, and could you do these things and get these positions? You've just recently been elevated to a new position. If you have criminal records and constantly in and out of jail and on drugs and those kind of things.
You can, somewhat.
Okay, so you can, but is it the best way?
It's not the best way. You have to work for it. If you got that criminal record, but if you got your mind made up, to do what's right, you can create some opportunities.
So Misunderstood is not just kids, it's adults too. And what you're saying is you can go down the wrong path, but you don't have to keep traveling it.
That's right.
And there's always going to be another door open.
That's right.
All right, so the guys that are looking at Misunderstood, we saw some young people, but I saw a gentleman 34 years old come in here.
Yeah.
Talk to me about that.
Yeah. We encourage people to come in and help our guys out that may have been through something, because if you talk, you can get an understanding of what your role is in society. And sometimes our kids grow up misunderstood, and so they might not know their purpose in life or their purpose in society. So if you happen to make a mistake or go through some trials and tribulations, you can get an understanding.
So almost like yourself, you know, when you were coming up, you may not have been the perfect child. You may not have been exactly what your mama wants you to be every day. Talk to mom, look in that camera and tell her, you know what, didn't get it all right when I was young, but this is how I feel about it.
Yeah. No, I didn't get it right when I was a child. And my mother, she did her best to steer me in the right direction. But I went down a road that wasn't right and didn't make her look favored on in the community. And that hurt me the most. My mother, the only thing she did was love me. And that made her be like an eyesore in the community that I felt. And so now I've been able to turn that around, and whenever she tells someone this is her child, I can see the light in her eye. I can see how proud she is, and that makes me happy that she's proud to introduce me as her child. So mother, I love you. Mom, I love you, and I thank you for all the time you put into me. And I'm glad now you're able to tell people I'm your child and you're happy about it, and you don't have regrets. And I know you don't have regrets, but it hurt because the only thing you did was love me, and I'm so sorry that I made you feel painful for loving your only son.
Well, I tell you, it's real humbling to hear the director of Misunderstood say himself that he might have been a little misunderstood at one time, but he was able to get it back on track. So all you young people, you're looking at the director of Misunderstood, Anthony Womack. Let's talk about that educational pedigree. What types of degrees do you hold in that process that it took to get them?
I was just able to attain a master's degree in human service counseling. I don't boast degrees and things of that nature just because of degree. But this degree was special, and a lot of people helped me get this degree. My support system was tremendous. I got so much help from so many different people that made this possible. Especially the people, my wife, my mother. I pulled strength from my sister. All the men around me and Misunderstood, the adults, it was tremendous. The kids, Mr. Richardson. It's just so many people helped me with this degree, and this degree took me to a whole nother level. Just my understanding about concepts, life concepts, and what we doing as a group. It was my rites of passage moment that broke through some spiritual things I may have been dealing with. But the degree is just, a degree in the end, but the experiences that the degree brought about make this Misunderstood organization grow a little bit more, a little bit longer. You have to fix something.
No, that's fine. Mr. Womack, we appreciate the struggles that you've endured. People don't know the time that it takes and the effort it takes to put this program together and the daily things that get done behind the scenes. You're a full-time husband, full-time mentor, full-time employed, yet you make time for these kids. That's commendable. Your flowers are coming, but right now it's just the hard work. It's great to be able to stand here and look at you knowing that you've accomplished the high school degree, the bachelor's degree, the master's degree. And when you talk to these kids, you're telling them out of experience, not do something I haven't done, but do something I've been able to do with a lot of help.
And I have to correct you for a moment. I dropped out of school 8th grade.
Okay.
I went back to school, I dropped out 10th grade. I got my GED in 97. Then I got an associate's degree, bachelor's degree, then a master's degree. But
wow. So let me recap, because I didn't know that. Dropped out twice.
Dropped out twice.
But got back on track. Who helped you get back on track? Because if you dropped out twice, there's some adversity. Who was the instrumental in getting you back on track?
My mother's love. Nothing but my mother's love.
That's strong. Mother's Day, that's today.
Yeah.
What better present can you get than that young man looking at you in the eye right now?
Yeah. That's why I love my mother so much.
Well, that's it for today's program. But I want you to know It takes a lot of people to make something like this happen. We want to thank Anthony Womack and all of the Misunderstood mentors, volunteers, staff members, anyone that helped in any kind of a way, especially the sponsors. Misunderstood? Well, I don't think so. These young men understand, and they're taking advantage of this program. If you'd like to help, please do. You can mail your donation to P.O. Box 784, Halifax, Virginia 24558. Thank you. Director, President Anthony Womack.